invented to keep your mind inside of a box. Because by keeping you inside of a box, they can keep you broke. And when they keep you broke, you must adhere to society's rules and laws, even if you know they're unfair, so you have enough money to eat.
Guys, is that Andrew Tate, he is radical. He is radical. He is who do they call him? Malema. American Malema. He calls a spade, and I believe these kinds of statements, they are the ones that put him into trouble, because he is saying a lot about the government. He is saying a lot. If you can, try to follow him and listen to him, as he speaks, as he, try to educate people, so that they can be aware, of what is really happening around the world, what is really happening, what does, the elite are doing, and the governments, and, all of these associations, and I believe these are the kind of speeches that put him into trouble, we know what if you are that kind of a person, they won't leave you alone. They will never leave you alone. They will be after you until they get to you. Until they get to you, either they, there are sort of things, you will be admitted with, you've got a mental problem, or you die, they kill you, because they don't want people to know the truth. So that could be the problem also, because he is outspoken. Wabua, he speaks the truth about everything. Now here's a woman who is telling the truth that Andrew Tate and brother are innocent. Nothing happened. They should release him and everything. And the Romanian authorities, they are denying to release Andrew Tate and brother. They say it's because of her safety, and she says also that they don't want her to, to cancel the case. She went there many times to cancel the case, and the Romanian authorities, they do not allow her to do that, and she is adamant, that Andrew Tate and brother are innocent. So she kept on saying, there will be no evidence. There is no evidence. They are innocent. So listen to this lady. Here she is.
But they won't change it. The election for the new leader of the court has been announced as well, and they are using Andrew and Tristan just to make headlines. The prosecution has no evidence to support their claims, and they will find no evidence, as there is no truth to this allegation. Now, this, in my opinion, is maybe the most corrupt, actually it is the most corrupted case I have seen in my life, the most corrupted case in Romania, and they are just holding innocent people in jail for nothing. Innocent people. I need you all to wake up and see what's going on around you, because this is not funny. This is no joke.
Tate was being detained in a Romanian authority. The allegations were human trafficking and rape. And the alleged story is that they were recruiting houses, and they were exploiting women. And they were doing pornographic content, for the special websites where they will be seen by specific people, I think. So that is the story. And what I don't understand is that, where does human trafficking comes in? Because now there's no evidence, against him, that, or nor did they find any women in his, houses, because they were raided and everything. We need to understand, guys. We need to understand. We need to teach ourselves, some of the things before we make allegations like, human trafficking. Do we know what human trafficking is in the first place? Human trafficking, you pretend to be in a relationship with someone, and you investigate, whereby you're gonna use their past, and you start, after you know everything about them, and then you use their past to your advantage. Like, maybe, like, in most cases they prey on poor women, and they know, when you are poor, you are desperate, you accept anything that comes your way. The pedophiles, they have, you know they have their way of doing this. And like, they will take women who are in poverty and use them, and tell them how they are going to protect them and do everything for them, and do all sorts of promises to those women. And at the end of the day, they will be held against their will, and I mean, was there anyone who was being held against their will in, Tate, Andrew Tate and the brother? Was there anyone who was being held against their will? Hence, I'm saying there is no evidence of any of those allegations, and they have been let go by the Romanian authorities. So yeah, that is the story, guys. That is the story. Comment down below and let us chat. Let us have a chat, and you know discuss this matter further. Thank you, guys.